Welcome to another video, guys. Spell Demon Hunter actually seems to be really strong in the new meta, and it has quite the high win rate and decent sample size. So I'm gonna give you a quick updated guide about it, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you know what you could be pulling off with, as well as know what to expect out of it. I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great, and don't forget to check me out live on stream each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's what the updated list looks like, and we do have a few new cards in here, mainly Nespaya Enthralled, which definitely is not the most important card in the deck, that's for sure, but it did feel nice. We also have the new Sigil of the Seas, which is pretty good for your turn ones, but other than that, we don't really have anything other new in here, even though some lists do cut out the Fumigate for the 1 damage AoE that gives you card draw, and personally I do believe it's probably gonna be better if we actually slap that in, because I'm really not sure why the hell we have Fumigate in here. It doesn't work against Archwing Mages no longer, so it is kind of weird, but it is what it is. What are you trying to do with this deck? Well, you do have a good amount of survivability, you do a decent chunk of chip damage over and over again, and you do have some pretty big bomb turns. With the help of things like Eternal Hold, as well as Solitude, combo it off with Lasting Legacy, you could get yourself quite a lot of damage that way, which could be huge. Nespira Enthralled is kind of cool in the deck as well. At the end, it does summon you a Nespira Unshackled, which is a 6/6, which anytime you cast a Fel spell, it gives you a 1 mana Naga in your hand. But it's really not that big a deal. I mean, you do pay 3 mana, you cast a bunch of Fel spells, you deal 1 damage each time with the location, and preferably you save the last use of the location when you actually have a full mana bar again next turn, and that way you get to summon the 6/6, spend a couple or maybe 3 Fel spells, and put yourself a bunch of Nagas on the board. It could be kinda okay, but it's really not that special, and it's not gonna win you too much games if you ask me. Going through the cards, we do have the first Portal of Argus with Broxigara with the weapon. Not very many times you're actually gonna see Broxigara with this deck, but it's a possibility. Getting yourself a bunch of card draw with the axe and the portals ain't bad, and a lifesteal out of the axe also ain't the worst. The Hive map should give you a bunch of card draw or lifesteal or anything in between. Same goes with Eldari Studies. Sigil of the Seas for turn 1 gives you a 3/3 on turn 2, which you will be able to attack on turn 3 with, so it's not bad at all. Time Lost Glaive gives you a little bit of extra damage and random minions from the past. Broxigara, like I said, you're probably not gonna see him ever, but in some games maybe if it goes long enough you might. Fumigate I feel like is a cuttable card. You could try the 1 damage AoE. Personally, I didn't get much use out of it. Grim Harvest gives you a bunch of card draw. Infestation gives you a little bit of damage to deal with early game aggression. You could be using it as aggression yourself. Press the Advantage helps with the card draw as well as a bunch of tokens. Sigil of Cinder can also deal a good chunk of damage and basically keep the opponent in check so they don't advance on the board too fast. Even though against something like a Enraged Warrior it would be a bad thing to do because they do have the 1/4 Acolyte of Pain. Axe of Cenarius is going to help you with the card draw for portals, and also it's going to give you a bunch of lifesteal, which you don't have too much of unless you discover some. Lasting Legacy gives you a lot of extra damage, but it would be best if you actually have yourself a few minions already in hand so you can actually buff them, so it's not something you're going to want to play too early. Nespira, it's okay, it's definitely one of the cards ever in the deck, but you can definitely try without it if you want to see if the deck is something you would enjoy. Solitude gives you a lot of extra minions to work with, and the discount you get also could be pretty cool. Wyvern Slumber gives you AoE, but you can also use it as a little bit of board pressure for you, which could give you a bunch of lifesteal and such. The Hound of Fury attacking always the lowest health enemy can be a great way to actually finish off opponents if they're low enough, but you can also use them as removal. And last but not least, we have the Eternal Hold, which gives you all sorts of different demons, and you could be using the discount on something you found from Solitude if the Eternal Hold is ass, but a lot of the times you're gonna get yourself things like Eldari Inquisitor. You could also find yourself the good old 3/9 Void Daddy from before with Taunt. The Lifesteal Hound could be absolutely essential in some games. You're gonna see how we managed to clutch with one of those, and so on and so forth. Matchup wise, not that much stats, but you're not gonna be great against Imbued Druid, which is not a great selling point in today's meta, but if we check a similar deck, we're also gonna see you're gonna be good against Aggro Druid, so at least you have that going for you, which is nice. There we have it, still ass against Imbued Druid, but for the most part, good against most other things. When it comes down to the mulligan, here's what we have. You are gonna look for the Sigil, the card draw, the weapon. Wyvern Slumbers, if you're criving into it, could be nice. Same with the locations, both the 3 or the 6. The portal is good. Infestation could be a good keep. Solitude is okay, not the most important thing to hold on to, but if you're curving into it, why not? Situation is not much different going second, so mulligan accordingly. Here, I guess the Sigil of Cinder also makes a lot more sense because you are going second, so you need to be answering the opponent's boards. That's about it for the deck. Not the most expensive out of the lot, but definitely pretty fun and strong, so give it a check if you have the cards, and do let me know in the comments if you like it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if if you did, a like and subscribe would be great, but now let's check out some of my games on my road to top legend with it. Hope you enjoy.
Versus Valera.
Watch your back.
This ends now.
Yeah, workshop mishap, still up there. This sounds good. Thanks a lot, A1.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it. The true masters draw close. By the Queen.
So far so bad, but it's only the first game, so...
Mistakes were made.
What? Bruh. Guess he didn't get the memo, huh? Got the memo in. He spent an entire coin on that play. Like, what the fuck, bro? What was the point of that?
Care to make a wager, friend?
Vengeance is mine.
Oops, that's not what I want.
Out of my jungle.
That's definitely one of the cards ever.
Time grows short.
Mind if I roll knee?
Fuck that guy in particular, I guess. That wasn't super bright.
Hey, give me that!
Be a lot cooler if he goes face with the hero power. This is why we can't have nice things. Uh-oh. Zero to shitty real fucking fast. That wasn't very bright, given the cinders are happening. That's not bad at all. Not the best, but... okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. Back in my day, we used to run that crap. Next turn I'm probably gonna have to Eternal Hold, because cannot hold them. Fuck. Jesus, dude. Right. This better be good. Okay, it is good. Okay. We dodged. A Voidwalker also would have worked, but can't complain there now, can we?
By petal and sword.
Silver arrowheads, an excellent choice.
I don't even know what the fuck this Egg Basher is, man. Like, what is that on the ground even? The fuck?
I grow.
Why is this deck not running the 1-mana draw cards shit? Just do that.
By petal and sword.
An alien? Perhaps. Guess we'll never know.
Buying or selling.
The roots lend their strength.
Buddy nephew, better be good. It's a good amount of damage. fuck.
Time grows short.
Yep. Yeah, so far the last stand kind of feels better than the Fumigate, but to be fair, the Fumigate isn't here against all those Trend Druids. Or Imbued Druids for that matter, so I can see it being good. I just can't see it being good today. Haven't seen any of those Druids.
Are you a fan of knives?
That kills my guy, but will we be able to find enough damage? This surely gets us there. There you go. Flawless victory. Ain't rewinding shit. That was close. Definitely looked like we were losing that one now, didn't it? Not gonna pretend for a second I wasn't yoring a turd for that one. What? Because if it doesn't work, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what other deck are you targeting with this crap?
This ends now.
Something like this, I don't know. Against Taglock. Okay, okay.
Either the Legion dies, or I
Do let me know in chat, guys, but I'm pretty sure it should work. Because honestly, why else would you run Fumigate over it?
Won't be long now.
He's curving though. That's dumb. Turn 7 though. Maybe it can snipe a win for me if I have him low enough. Oh, with this we can shuffle this back into our deck and nothing else works anymore. That ought to be good. Can shuffle this thing, it's never gonna be good for me.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's the first time I'm targeting something in my hand, by the way. If I get to discount this one more time with another Solitude, that'd be sick. Sick. Thank fuck.
get in there and fight, maggot.
Strand definitely want to be using this. God damn it. Do I care about it that much? I think I don't.
Vengeance is mine.
Let him eat that dick. It's not like he's not gonna have another location ready anyway. It's gonna be close and we're gonna end up... Nah, fuck, it's not gonna be even close. 2020 is operational. Good old 2020. One turn closer and I would have been able to have a shot at this killing him. I guess this is gonna check if it's gonna attack the same target shit. No, it fucking didn't. Oh no, it didn't. Well, there's our answer. It don't work. Close.
For now.
Versus Horn.
Guess we're about to find out.
This ends now.
Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Technically even turn 4. I'm down. Not your typical hand, but it kind of works. It's a hunter. What am I talking about, dude? These skins are getting in my head, dude. It's a freaking hunter, bruh. Still, it's kind of good against Hunter too. But I don't think I would have kept the hounds.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it.
That's not the best thing to be doing on turn 1.
Welcome to the world.
Think I'm a chill. Could just clear this shite. It's kind of worth it. To be fair, I can also just clear it with these. I'll grab this one for later, but I regret everything.
Welcome to the world.
That ain't bad at all. I don't have enough corpses, sadly. But still a couple idiots. I'll allow it. Insane. Hey, sounds good, man. Well, try not to craft too much till the meta settles. You can check out the new top 5 and see if you have the cards for some of those. Might be worth it.
Welcome to the world.
Not my choose one guy. Why did it target his shit? Isn't it supposed to target my crap if possible? That was weird. Thank fuck I said the 2 damage AoE, because if I didn't, we'd be having troubles right now. What? Why is this card glowing like this, dude? Why is my card glowing, man? Oh, because it's choose one. Oh my goodness. I could have attacked with that guy, apparently. Okay, okay. Opportunity missed. Wait, what? Didn't you guys say Mechpterodon's not in the pool no more? Oh, we got it from the past, right? So good at this game. Follow me for more tips, guys. Self-burns, those are not rare. They are not rare here. Yeah, should have played around it. Yeah. We were like a deer against freaking headlights, yeah.
No quarter for traitors.
What? Not so bad. It's not so bad. Maggie boy's gonna wreck this man. Yeah, good luck with it, Rodrigo. So far, it's kinda ass, but maybe you're into that shit. Ew.
Welcome to the world.
That was beneficial for me. Flooding the board with all of those shits. That definitely could have gone worse. think we go face with this though. That's 4-4. I'm taking the damage from it anyway. But I'm feeling kind of dead here, not gonna lie. There's way too much cards in there. Random charge in it. It wasn't really a thing ever. It was kind of okay at one time, but not exactly meta. Wow, we're alive. Could get the dog out of this thing.
They will never catch me.
Okay, life's killing me, bud. Please. You motherfucking bitch. You did it.
Time grows short.
I'm trying, okay. These are trying times. Are we clutching it? He didn't have the damage last turn. A man can dream. Miss me with that shit, please. I beg. If he gets the 5 damage in the middle, that'd be awfully... Okay. Close. Close. Oh, man. Oh my god, it does have charge.
Silver arrowheads. An excellent choice.
We fucking did it. Insane, though. God knows we had to clench a lot of butt cheeks with this one, like, sheesh. Insane, by the way, Z's. Insane.
Illidan versus Nerzul.
The dead are calling for you. This ends now.
Against Shaman. Think I like that. Do we hold on to Solitude, actually? So far, I haven't seen the frickin' Aspira a single time, by the way, like, fuck. Solitude is not so keepable, it seems. Yeah, I was literally questioning if I'm using the wrong deck or something, but no, the game's just gaming.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it.
I was trying to questioning my life choices.
You dare stand against the wind?
Okay, okay. Oh, he's running the elemental? The fuck? Interesting. Wow.
How is it even possible?
There you go, finally. Whatever. That one's the scarier one. First time seeing that one attack. Have to bitch about the location, guys. As all things in life, if you don't bitch about it, the universe is not gonna listen. You gotta say the minion you get out of it is pretty dog water, but at least it comes out on the boards on its own. Can't complain, gentlemen. How you doing, bud? Not a fell.
Vengeance is mine.
Gonna use it next turn so we can actually abuse it a little. This guy's curving out like toilet water. It's just like dog water, but from the toilet. Can't believe I had to explain that one to you guys. Keep up a little. Fucking idiot. Sure. Really hope he doesn't have Deathwing, but something tells me he does. Literally one off lethal, by the way. Did I waste Broxigar? No, I didn't. I did waste the damage from the location, though, but it did make for a better 4 damage potential, I guess. There he goes. Well, at least he only chooses 2, but still, not great, not great. All of them? Close. He is the lowest health enemy, so Hands of Fury are good. No taunts, let's fucking go. He's reaching. There you go. He reached for the button is what he did. Nice. Deck's climbing, yo. Deck is climbing and we're not even facing the decks we're supposed to be facing with it. 5, 6, 9. Nice. Nice.